Hey guys, just play Super Mario Kart. This is the OG Mario Kart, the original one, released in 1992 on the Super Nintendo. Considered one of the greatest games ever, one of the greatest racing games ever, certainly because it basically created an entire genre of racing games called kart racers, which are basically more casual racing games. And Nintendo they're really good at this. They're just like with Super Smash Brothers, like they're really good at just making these really casual, friendly games. So yeah, somehow they managed to even make a racing game casual friendly with a kart racing game like Mario Kart. Yeah, like leave it to Nintendo, right, to do something like that. Like just take an existing genre, like whether it be a fighting game or a racing game, and they managed to make it very, very easily accessible by casual players. And that's really the greatness of Nintendo, Yeah, like basically everyone else was making these more serious racers or arcadey racers. Like F-Zero is basically Nintendo's example of a more serious, well, not serious, but arcadey racer, right? That's more traditional in terms of being like, in terms of being more advanced, I guess. But then with Mario Kart, they decided to make a racing game like that's more fun for like party people, like more fun for casual. Diddy Kong Racing, Wacky Wheels, like all these other kart racers came after, kind of like capitalized on it, but really Nintendo is the one that created this entire kart racing genre, Mario Kart. And I think this might have been one of the first non-platformer Mario games, that he was ever in. So at that time it was like, I think at the time they created Super Mario Kart, this is of course way before Super Smash Brothers, they were like, whoa, this is going to be like the first Mario game that stars other characters from the Nintendo franchise, right? Like, here I'm playing as, this isn't Donkey Kong, but this is like Buddy Kong or something like that. But yeah, it stars characters from other franchises, so it's really interesting. It's like not just Mario games, but well, I guess Mario related, right? Like Donkey Kong Jr. is kind of Mario related, but not that much. So it's kind of really the first game to star Mario along with other characters that we don't traditionally see in Mario games. Yeah, I think all the other guys here you do see in Mario games usually, but not Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong Jr. is like, I think he was in part of the early games, like I never played the 80s Donkey Kong games, but yeah, there is a Donkey Kong Jr. game, of course, in the 80s, but that's not really part of a modern Mario game. So he really is kind of one of the first characters to appear in, one of the first non-Mario related characters really to appear in a Mario game. Yeah, I mean technically he is Mario related, but it's like you gotta go back to the 80s, right? Not in any modern Mario games, that's for sure. All the other guys here though, they are more modern Mario games, of course. Come on now. It doesn't appear in Super Mario Kart, this one, like all the items and stuff like that, that's something that's new, but like, yeah, all these weapons and stuff like that is, that's something new they added to this kart racing genre, is all the items and stuff, weapons and items, that's really cool, making it fun to play with friends, so yeah, it's a fun game to play with friends because they add all this stuff into a racing game. Oh my god, I'm doing really badly though. What's this feather thing here? I think this feather thing is like specific to Super Mario Kart. I don't think I've seen that feather power up in any other Mario Kart game. I think it might be specific to this one. I'm terrible at this one. But also they used the bottom screen. It was a split screen multiplayer, which is also really cool. They had split screen multiplayer in this game. Try here one more time. Yeah, they had split screen multiplayer, and then if you play single player, they just turn the bottom screen into like a mini map, kind of like what you would do on a Nintendo DS. Except this was way before Nintendo DS, of course, but Like basically similar to what you would do on Nintendo DS usually for displaying something. And we see this coin power-up is pretty much useless. That's another power-up I think that was only in Super Mario Kart. This useless coin power-up. And that feather power-up was also pretty useless too. It's only useful for jumping over stuff, but that's only going to be in a few situations. This boost is a lot useful. Oh my god, the way the stage is just pretty awful for me. I'm just doing terrible at the stage. Good old banana peel. Oh my god. Last place again. What? No slip on my banana peel? This is useless because everyone already beat me. Alright, anyways guys, this is Super Mario Kart, the OG Mario Kart game. Still fun to play these days, but of course you have a lot more Mario Kart games. Better Mario Kart games, I would say, like Mario Kart 8 is probably the best one, and that's currently the one out. So, yeah, but if you want to, play a 2D Mario Kart game, then this one with the GBA version, yeah, Super Circuit might be good.